Molecular biologist turned stay-at-home mom is sharing kid-friendly science experiments in her new book.
Tina's joining her to learn a little bit more. Hi, T.
Hi, it's Liz Heinecke from Minneapolis. Hi, Liz.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
Good. So tell us what the book is about. It's about something to do with scientists, right?
Yeah, so Biology for Kids matches the stories of 25 scientists, past to present, with activities related to their work. So kids can get their hands, they can learn about a scientist and then get their hands into some science.
Using things from the kitchen pantry.
That's right. And these first experiments I'm going to show you, all you need are some raw eggs, some vinegar, some corn syrup, and some salt.
Okay.
So, the first project is related to the work of a scientist named Ernest Everett Just, and he was a cell biologist. So he studied how cells develop, but he also studied how cells take in nutrients. And one thing that cellular biologists know about is called osmosis, and that's how water moves in and out of cells. And kids can study this by taking raw eggs and then putting them in a cup full of vinegar and letting them sit for a couple days. And vinegar is an acid that reacts with the crystals. They're called calcium carbonate crystals that make up the shells of eggs, that make them hard, right?
Okay.
After a couple of days, these crystals dissolve in the vinegar and the eggs start to look like this. Can you see how squishy this is?
Oh, yeah.
The shells dissolve and you're just left with this membrane underneath, and you can rub the whole membrane off, and then you can actually see into the eggs.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that cool? And they're really squishy. Okay,
yeah.
Squishy.
Here's the osmosis part. If you take these eggs with the shell dissolved and you cover them with corn syrup and leave them for a couple of days, the corn syrup has a lot of sugar in it. And the membrane is porous. That means very small things can move in and out. So all the water will move out of the egg into the corn syrup, and the egg will shrivel up. And then it looks even cooler. You can feel the yolk, but it just turns into this squishy, shriveled thing.
Oh, wow.
Kids love gross stuff. So
That's right. They
fun
do.
kid material. And then if you put it in water, again, the water will move back into the egg, and you will be left with one of these lovely squishy eggs again.
Wow. Okay. I love that. What are you going to teach us next time?
Next time, I'm going to teach you about some projects kids can do with coronavirus, to learn about coronaviruses, antibodies, and white blood cells, and how your body fights against viruses like the coronavirus.
Oh, wow. Your book is coming out pretty soon. When? May
11th.
Okay, very
and
good.
I have other cool experiments where you can take a raw egg, you can put it in some water, and then you can add salt to the water. This is related to the work of Charles Darwin. I don't know how much time we have.
We're kind of out of time.
As the water gets more and more dense, I don't know if you can see this, but the egg is going to start to float to the top.
Float, yeah.
So
Oh, I see. Okay.
the book is full of projects like that.
All right. Well, stick around. Liz will be back with another experiment here that kids can do. It's fun.
It is fun.
Learn so much.
Ernest Everett Just.